There. Whoa. We got the camera going. Jennifer McCreath here, along with Dasher the cat. Actually, he's right here. Hi. Say hi, Dasher. Ooh, don't scratch. Wednesday, August 31st, 2011. I'm a little lethargic today. It's been one hell of a month. A lot of great things happened this month. A lot of challenges and adversities happened as well. Kind of glad to say goodbye to this month, quite frankly. Wow. Anyway, that's actually not why I turned the camera on tonight. I want to talk a little bit about private secret lurkers. I think lurking is a term some of you may be familiar with. Commonly utilized as people who regularly view a web forum but don't actually get involved in the conversation, nor do they advise anyone that they are in fact reviewing the forum. Very interesting example came up to me today that I guess has, what's the word? See, I'm using my hands now. I talk like a girl, isn't that great? I've got these YouTube videos. I've had, gosh, you combine all the videos, quarter of a million hits. Quarter of a million times somebody has clicked on one of my videos, and that's a lot of people. That's a lot of views. I guess I shouldn't be surprised when strangers come up to me and say, "Hi Jennifer, how are you?" I have no idea who's viewing that though. The lurkers. I work in an office. It's probably what, 40, 50 people in that office. I don't think anybody has ever come to me and said, "Hi Jennifer, I watched your videos." But that doesn't necessarily mean that nobody is watching them. For all I know, everybody could be watching them. And I just want to say hi to all you folks. If you're a lurker, you're watching my videos but don't necessarily want to out yourself as someone who watches these videos. It's a reminder to me that every time I turn this camera on and choose to publish what I record, anybody, there's 6 billion people on the planet, any of them could potentially see that. And I'm well aware of that. And I guess it points to the importance of privacy and disclosure, yourself and to others. You got to be very careful. When anyone turns on a camera, be aware that what you're saying could impact yourself, it could impact others, especially those that you might talk about in your videos. And I was, as someone who's worked in the privacy field, it's something that's very close to my heart. You'll take notice in the background you will not see any confidential documents, such as this one. I'm not going to show it to you, it's a piece of paper, but just a reminder, you got to be very careful when you're recording and taking pictures. Oh, we got two cats here again. See if we can get, oh, there he goes. See, the cats have not signed off on any type of privacy clause, but when they volunteer to step in front of the camera, I'm taking that as a sign that they don't mind being on camera. Dasher's right here. He doesn't really care about the camera, he just likes to sniff it, and he's looking for food. You can hear Danny meowing. Hi Dasher, hang on. The serious privacy video that's getting interrupted by cats, one of which is actually licking its own private area. I thought I might just add that in there, Dasher. You might want to go into a private room, because people don't necessarily want to watch you licking yourself in that vicinity. Can I ever do a serious video? There's always some sort of joke or humor in there, but hang on. Okay, there we have. There's a cat there. There's another cat. Hi, Dasher. He's sniffed. There's a meow out of Danny. Hi. Impromptu cats taking over the video. It's 2 of them and only 1 of me, so I've been outvoted. Hi, Dasher. See, Dasher's sitting here, but Danny's meowing. There's Danny. Hi. Oh, where's he going? He's over. Hi, you want to watch one of those videotapes? What do you got to say for yourself there, Dan? Hi.
Well, as I've said before, this is 5 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. I hope it's been an interesting. God, the phone's ringing at what, 2 o'clock in the morning? No, it's not that late. But I am going to answer this, so thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.